gentlemen, are you ready for some search and destroy? Come on, Anaheim, wake up this morning.
Come on, who doesn't love snipers here?
I love it, man. Octane is going to be the map. Basically, this is Study's backyard.
It is.
And he just runs around with that sniper rifle, picking blades.
He loves it.
I can't wait.
I
don't know why TK didn't veto this map. This would be a veto right away in my mind.
I mean, I would probably think so as well.
So
maybe they feel confident about their sniping ability as well, though. Who knows?
Yeah, who from TK do you think would be that player to try and cancel out Study here? Or do you just avoid the sniper and try and rush them?
I mean, that's the thing with the snipers. You can avoid it through smokes and obviously incog. It's not very hard to counter. You just have to use the things to counter it, which sometimes if your strategies aren't like revolved around that, you kind of got to switch your game up, which is not something you want to do against you're playing a team like Envia. So it's going to be interesting to see. I think Neslo snipes. Neslo might be maybe trying to counter Study sniping. Who knows?
Here we go. Game is loading up. We are heading to Vegas for some Octane. And of course, if you're just tuning in, competitive Call of Duty, we're going round 11. Best of 11 rounds. We're going first to 6. Let's kick things off. I want to watch Envy, of course. Study already has it pulled out. He's ready to go. Also equips his Semtex on this class.
Yeah, I mean, I believe he's going to be using a pistol as a secondary on this one. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, so recently he's been using an AR as a secondary on his class. He'll play it smart, and if he does actually know it's a pistol, so there you go. He's going for that really quick pick off the start, and TK is actually going for A-cross right away, so Study's going to have a chance to get some kills here.
Study with that thermal sight, going to spot anyone who isn't rocking that incog. There is a player that's nameless, up top broken, that could do lots of damage. And you know Study's called this out. How does he react to it? He's just saw a player climbing that ladder. We'll call it out to nameless. Turning up top is going to get your first blood, and actually Neslo will take out Study. So 2 on 3 in favor of Team Caliber. Merc and Parasite trying to rotate back to their home spawn.
And Parasite got caught running around the middle of the map there. One player actually followed him up in the middle and got the kill, so it's all up to Merc in the 1v3 situation. Bomb's not plenty yet, so he can afford to take his time, but the more time he takes on this person right here, he's kind of getting baited, so there you go.
Nice job. Sharp going to seal the deal in round number 1 as TK knows exactly what Envy wants to do. They come out with the fast A-rush, smoke down, incog on. Nice push.
Yeah, it was very, very intense push off the start. They pretty much made Study useless with that sniper. He had a pistol sniper, so after missing that first shot, he was stuck with that class for the rest of the round, which was a big thing for TK when you're pushing A, because they're mostly close-range fights around that area if they get across through the bomb side.
Study once again going for the early pick. 3 players now probably smoking straight to B here from TK. The smoke was late and Study did miss just high of the slide. Unfortunately for TK though, Nameless is going to drop Kunjar for first blood. 3 on 4. And they lost their farthest pushed up player. Keep an eye on Neslo though. I have him lit up on your mini map. He's in a prime position to get sneaky and potentially do some serious damage.
Yeah, he seems to be the Study killer right now. He's trying to pretty much peek out, find Study, and try and take him out, and for Envy to lose that control of a strip up. So it's really important for him to stay alive and get this kill right here if they want to win this round.
Study directly above him, as you can see in that Oracle mode. It's going to be sprinting around, pistol out. Hunt Neslo spots him and executes another player up close, and it's all up to Apathy now as we see Sharp picked off at the same time. And Apathy's going to get 1. 2 more to go. Merc and Parasite. Merc is your bomb carrier on the flank.
And yeah, Apathy is in a decent situation to actually get the clutch here if he can play right, but he get shot in the back, and Envy seems to be playing aggressive for this kill.
Merc couldn't plant.
No, it did not. They haven't played it. They're kind of getting scared of where Apathy can go. It's pretty much a 50-50 chance at this point, so Apathy has a decent chance of clutching this right now.
Good up, Apt. Oh, Parasite says, I don't think so. Protecting his buddy. He gets his first kill and the round win here for Envy.
Yeah, it was good positioning by Parasite. If Apathy actually chose the other side at that point, he probably would have got Merc off the bomb and had positioning with an AR against a Vector in that situation. So it's always what it is in Search and Destroy in these last seconds of a round. You have to make a decision and go for him. So maybe we should have seen a bomb plan a bit earlier from Envy to actually not be in that situation, but they pulled out and actually won the round anyways.
Study sticking with the same class as yet to get a pick.
Yeah, we saw him miss twice so far. So.
And I'm turning off Oracle mode so you can see if everyone is using incog on the other side. It looks like some action at B as 2 players will trade. Parasite gets Goon with the nade, but Kunjar cleans him up with the Remington before that explosion. And there is more action here at the B bomb site as Study is now last man standing in a 1-on-3.
We saw a really aggressive push by Envy on the defensive side. They had 2 guys pushed right through the bomb hallway, and now Study pretty much, like you said, stuck in a 1v3 situation. Bomb's down, so it's going to be a very hard tough win for him to actually clutch this, but who knows? If they peek and challenge Study with that sniper, anything can happen.
I don't think TK is that dumb to put their heads
so
anywhere,
either.
though. Uh-oh, there's an opportunity, and he does connect on Sharp, but Neslo instantly punishes from the top window.
Yeah, this is where NVS have to understand that maybe this sniping is not working. This is where Study maybe needs to switch it up, pull out a different class, change the pace of the game, and maybe bring it out later on in the round, in the map, excuse me.
TK fans are pretty quiet when they win rounds.
Yeah.
I want to hear some noise here on this next side. Study sticking with this snipe. On the other side, going through, it looks like a 4 MTAR strategy. And Neslo, once again, is going to be that Study hunter, as you said last time they were on the attack. He's going to be met by 2 players, though, and Study this time is going to get... Did he get the collateral, though?
I'm not entirely
There's
sure.
2 dead, and he got a headshot and another kill.
Maybe
I don't know what happened, but
sad we missed
Study,
that,
I'm sorry I did not follow you. More action going down at B. Shots going in from Sharp as he cleans up Nameless.
But it's still a 3-on-2 situation for NVS. And they're really spread out, though. We have to look at the minimap and look how spread Envy is. They're really relying on getting those kills here. So if Apti can get this first kill, it actually gives this team a really good chance to win this round. That's a 2-on-2 situation. The Envy players are still really spread. So even though NVS had the advantage there, they're spread on the map, and TK has a defensive advantage now. So all they have to do is kind of buy time and wait, and Sharp's in a really good spot for that B plant. I believe they know he's up there because he killed Nameless early in the round. So there's a player that pushed through the bomb site in that tank corner, and they have no idea about.
Caught sprinting. Apti is going to pick up the kill on Study, and now all up to Merc, the captain of Envy. What can he do? Pulling out the Vector, getting tagged up, called out, and executed. Apathy and Sharp winning the 2-on-3.
That was really well played by TK. Just Envy was so spread around the map that TK was just able to pick those 1v1 fights out. Apathy actually got 3 kills, the last 3 kills that round.
Apathy going big in round number 4, and TK looking strong again in Search and Destroy. We said that this is Envy's best game mode. In fact, I thought they should be able to steamroll on Octane. Not happening so far. We're going to open things up with Apathy, who pulls out a sniper of his own.
Yeah, with no thermal, though. So, and Neslo does get picked by Study on the cross. Study getting a really good pick off the start round, and is going to help his team win this round defensively. So, it's kind of the same situation. We see TK spread out on this offensive side. So, and with Envy having the advantage now, it's going to be a tough round for Envy to lose here.
Parasite trying to get aggressive, smokes down at B, so he answers back with a frag grenade.
And Parasite playing a bit aggressive, making sure they don't get that bomb down. That's pretty much the only thing TK can rely on to win this round, is by getting that plant and just kind of rotating back to the back of their base and hope they get the kills when Envy makes that push.
And there's another one from Study as he's going to find Sharp. Parasite gets a third. Last man, it's Apathy in a 1-on-4. They just pulled off the 2v3. But he's just got a sniper and an MTAR to work with. What can Apathy get done here? I
would just go for kills. I was in a situation right now. You're not going to get this clutch unless Envy just kind of peeks one at a time and hopefully ends up getting the kill. But he's in a tough spot. A 1v4 on Octane is probably one of the hardest situations to win out of.
There's some clapping in Anaheim as Envy fans cheering on their squad. Study picked up 2 that round. Nice execution as Parasite got the other 2. And here we go, a 1-point game, as it's going to be Envy.
Study starting to heat up with that sniper. Study's got 5 kills now.
Yeah, he's got the hot hand after a slow start.
We just got off of him. You see, now we're going to watch him, and he might change again.
Yeah, he'll probably miss his shot.
It's the Puckett curse.
It's really bad. Oh.
That stun actually slowed that player down, and Study gave up on it really quick. So, well, he does spot one crossing, pushing strip. It's going to be it's really important for Study to stay alive here. If he dies, his team loses control of the strip and have to be worried about 3 angles on the map instead of just 1.
Parasite's got to be aware of that too. Did Study call it out? Looks like Parasite now turning. Study is going to get that first blood.
That's really good awareness from Study to actually understand they were pushing strip and being really aggressive through it. And there's a trade, though, as Nameless dies in this 3-on-3 situation. As you can see, Envy's kind of all stuck in their motel area, so they have to make a play out of this. Someone's going to have to try and come out and get a kill. Parasite is exactly that, gets the kill. He's going to be traded. Oh, almost got the turn on. But he is traded. It's a 2-on-2, and they do get the bomb down. Study gets the shot again, and it's a 2-on-1 now, and they have control of White Truck. Last player alive it's going to be Apathy. Trying to push through top motel. He's playing the right angle, but it's going to be up to Study. Can he get the shot on top?
Apathy's got one, all up to Merc now. Bomb is down, so the pressure is on Apathy here. Merc just trying to stay alive, and he is going to get the knife
and
to
Merc
seal
with
the deal.
There. The little COD timing never hurts. Coming to the stairs when Apathy wasn't looking down the stairs, and got the end up getting that kill, and it's a 1v1 on Octane is so stressful, especially in that B area. It's pretty much like it was the same thing earlier when we saw that 1v2. There's a lot of percentage chances that you might not look at the right place at the right time.
Nice stick right to the rib cage. Here we go, tie game after Envy wins 2 back-to-back rounds. Study. He continues to impress with the sniper. Picked up 2 in that previous round. Can he get another first blood? As here comes the push to A once again. This is how TK opened the game, and this time Study punishes Neslo.
That was the most important kill of the round for Envy there, as they were pushing A off the start, and another player got picked off by TK.
Got one, yeah.
So there you go, and Envy picked up on that push really quick. We saw Study he took his time for the shot, was really important, and then Nameless picked up the kill as well. So it's a 4-on-2 situation. Envy's probably going to take the lead right now.
You have one player slowly moving over to B. That is Sharp with the bomb. The other one up top in the strip, that's going to be Goon. Envy definitely taking their time, and you can see Nameless really paranoid about an A push still.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a possibility since they actually killed Neslo. He could have been the bomb carrier easily pushing into Broken that quick. So if the bomb was actually down in that area, they would have to be worried about that push. But since it's not the case, you can see Envy starting to rotate towards B fully now. As I believe Study's still watching across, so they don't have to worry about that A push anymore, and they're just going to stack B and make sure TK doesn't get the bomb down.
You see players laying down out in the middle of the map. Sharp hunting for a pick. Shots go down, gives up his position, does Merc, and Study is going to try and cover as Goonjar now last man standing, and it was actually Nameless and Parasite who got the last 2 kills there. 2 rounds away now for Envy. They take 3 straight.
3 straight. That was really big for Envy. They've been getting the picks. Study, that's the difference from the start of the game to now. It was a 3-to-1 lead for TK. Study wasn't getting kills.
Right.
But now he's getting pretty much a pick around at the start of the round. So it's pretty easy on Octane once you have the advantage, to play your advantage, the way they're doing it right now. So
looking at the numbers, Merc and Goonjar matching up pretty evenly. You have Neslo and Nameless around the same, but Study and Apathy have been my 2 players to watch in this game. Here's Study again off the break. Smoke down, knows he won't be able to get the shot. He's just going to try and stay alive for a moment. Meanwhile, Nameless getting very aggressive, just walked on top of someone's ankle.
He stepped on him. And yeah, so Nameless, actually, it's pretty good for Nameless. If he can make something happen out of this, if he can focus, he's going to focus that second player down. Big 2-piece by Nameless. Very good awareness, understanding where that second player was, took his time and actually pre-aimed that second push as he jumped across to get the kill.
Study getting tagged up, needs to smoke himself to stay alive here.
Smart play by Study, though. And TK has no idea he actually got across, so Study's in a good situation here.
Parasite actually got a pick there on Sharp, so Study being pretty good bait is going to make it a 1-on-2 for Goonjar.
And Goonjar has no idea. He has a general idea where Study is, and he might get the pick here. He does, so it's a 1-on-1 situation. Parasite with the advantage, though. He knows where Goonjar is, and Goonjar has no idea where Parasite is. If Goonjar plays it smart, he kind of can tell if they're going A, because Study was pretty much beelining it to A through Broken. So there you go. The plant's down. So it's a 1-on-1 situation. It's going to be intense.
Parasite just getting himself in a corner. He's going to make Goonjar come to him.
Yeah, Goonjar was playing the rotation. He was expecting Parasite to go for a loop around the middle of the map, but that's not the case so far. So Parasite playing it really slow and smart. It's a very antsy situation for Parasite, though. I'm really surprised he's being this patient. It's a really good play by him. Barely miss each other there.
And Goon, can he get it done? Parasite's checking, and Parasite will get it. 5-3 as Parasite picks up the kill. He is now 8-4 with a very impressive 3 kills in this round.
Yeah, it was a really good play for Parasite on that 1v1. That was perfectly played, just being patient. And that's a really nice spot he had there on top of those crates in that corner. So Goonjar is renowned to be a slow player to get to the bomb site, especially with an AR. You can't really just run at it. So Parasite played that really well.
Looking through, Study sticking with his same weaponry. On the other side, the attack coming from TK. They are not going A, only 1 player behind the 18-wheeler. And it looks like instant action going down with Nameless getting first blood.
Nameless being really aggressive in the middle of the map, and he's playing really reckless. He's actually going to try and get into strip. And it's a really good start for NVS. Even though it's a 3-on-3 situation, you can see all the TK players being stuck in that motel area. So Parasite actually snuck in here and might come behind enemy lines.
Study also putting away that sniper in favor of an MTAR. And he's going to try and push in. Here's shots going down. Was Study spotted? It looks like he was. Now he falls. Parasite answers back. 2-on-2. Sharp and Goon versus Parasite and Name.
And Parasite knows one player's bottom motel waiting for him. He actually plays slow and actually switch away. And he was able to get away. Oh, almost getting shots through the wall. And Nameless gets killed, trying to pick up that kill. So it's a 1v2 situation for Parasite. And they do have the bomb.
Sharp
and he gets
and
picked
Goon.
up.
Nice hold. They will keep it alive for TK. We're going to round number 10. Can TK mount the comeback? Remember, at X Games, it was a 5-3 search and destroy game, Envy up, and TK was able to battle back, taking 3 straight to win game number 2. Can they do it again?
It's all about the study picks. Every round we've seen him win, Study's gotten a pick with a sniper. That round, he did not get a pick, and they weren't able to get that round. So, just got to stay on board with Study here.
Same route as always for Study. 3 players this time going to be pushing across, and there it is.
Sick shot. That was the last pixel before he got behind the bus.
Oh yeah,
that was perfect.
Just barely catching that left leg, and here we go. Study now rotating back to his team. Everyone else locking down the motel. You see Nameless has a bulldog in his back pocket if he needs to pull out that shotgun. Merc is going to lay down this bomb. Study looking for another kill. It's going to get hit by Sharp in the window.
But it's a really good situation for Envy here. 3v2, they have the bomb planted. Neslo actually pushed top motel, and Nameless picked up the kill and the bulldog, and that's really huge. He's got that bulldog top motel, and now TK has to push through and somehow kill Nameless before he can jump down. Even if they kill the other 2, they have to kill Nameless with a bulldog, which is really hard right now.
If you have 2 guys alive, I'd want them to be Sharp and Apathy in this situation. Let's see what the boys can do. 22 seconds left on the clock. Remember, it takes 7.5 to get the defuse, so they need to act very quickly.
They're taking too much time. There you go. Apathy's down. Last player alive is going to be Sharp, and in 1v2, he's going to make a play right now. He has to get the second kill, but he's going to run out of time here. Nameless can just play time with that shotgun, and there you go.
Oh, Nameless is going to make it a 2-0 start here for Envy. Phenomenal stuff here on Octane.
Yeah, some really smart plays by Envy. That last round here, if TK would have been to make those plays that we saw him make with the Sharp getting those 2 kills just about 10 seconds earlier, they would have given himself a chance to win that round. But when you only give yourself 20 seconds to push in with a 3v2 situation, I mean, it's really difficult, especially bomb planted.
2 down. TK, they need to win 3 straight to stay alive in the winner's bracket. If not, they'll be falling down to the lower bracket. Let's take a look at our numbers one more time from game number 2. Nameless and Parasite dropping 10 kills each. Parasite having the best game out of all 4 players. Study, though, as you said, the difference maker with those early picks.
Picks are everything.